Righty. So, mercenary. Let's take a look at what we gotta do. I need to do the supercharge. I need to do dragon claw. We're hunting for jackals, snowflake bunnies, crimson razorbeaks. Okay, so that's in the depths, and then we're gonna go to the Cave of Trials. Cave of Trials, Cave of Trials, depths. Cave of Trials, okay. And then the final one is in Da Vinci Cave. Cool. So we haven't done mercenary in a hot minute. I think this is probably the best sword I have access to, technically. I'm trying to grind out quests in Dreamlight Valley. Because you don't want to grind in Fantasy Life. That's a mood. I feel like you need to be kind of in the right mood for this. What system am I playing this on? PlayStation 5. Although from what I've heard, it runs really well on the Switch too. It runs decently well on the Switch. And obviously it is also on PC, but I think that depends more on your computer than anything else. Okay, so let's go back to base. Oh, are you still trying to get one? I hope you're able to pick one up. I've been looking for the Switch 2 Pro Controller and I have not found one yet. I think this weekend is going to be my time to go out and kind of scour the malls and the game stores and see if anyone has any available still. Speaking of grinding, does anyone have good tips regarding leveling up blacksmith? I'm struggling to push up my skill level and I'm stuck in master. I don't think I'm the best thing for that. I'd say there's probably some recipes that are really good to craft in bulk. Or just in general that might give you a lot of XP. So we have the opposite problem. You can find the controller, but you can't find the system. Okay, so jackals. Craft bonus foods and craft things above your level. You got like 400k XP. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. Okay. Also, let me take a quick look at my skill board here. Where are we at? What are we doing? Dragon claw, so I'm gonna need to learn that one. For blacksmith, I just crafted a bunch of stuff for all the other classes. And that helped you get it to high levels, yeah. Yeah, crafting tools for your buddies. It's something I've not really done. I just kind of vibe with what I've found. But maybe that is a good idea that I should look into. Well, that was easy. I pick up one thing and Olivia's just like, oh my goodness, I'm leveling up. Such experience, such mastery. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a little bit of everything. How did you get your headgear? It's cool. Oh, thank you! This is from, God, what is it? One of the level ups for Mercenary, actually. The Beast Cap. What level was this one from, chat? It wasn't, it's obviously not Master. Is it Adept? Adept, yeah. So if you level up your Mercenary to Adept, you'll get this too. It's quite neat. Not Adept. Oh, I see. You just gotta even things out, right? Did I have a thing for an iron golem? I feel like I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so 3 of them. This is gonna be interesting. I have not fought as a mercenary in a hot minute. Right, you have to be close for this. Okay. Oh. You know what? Actually, yeah. Can we please heal her? There we go. I want her to get some experience here. And from level 2 to 18. Mark is true melee, right? Okay. Well, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. So let's just teleport in and out just to get the other two. I saw that level and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this, but we're doing just fine. Hey, Lester. Have you all found all the leaps in Geno, by the way? Mike was kind of helping me as we were playing multiplayer the other day. Oh, hi. I was taking a sip of my drink. I was not prepared for you. Oh, and dodge rolled right off. There we go. There we go. I have not. I think I have most of them, though. Not yet. Hey, Drill Hill. Missing 2 or 3, not using a guide, and it's been fun. Yeah, no, it's very much similar to finding the Koroks in like Breath of the Wild, and I enjoyed that. So it has dawned on me. So that's Dragon Claw. What was the other ability it wanted me to use? This is all just attack plusage, which is great, but not what I'm after. That's heavy swing. Am I just crazy? No, it was, I feel like it's something I already have, because I have things in it. Oh, here we go, the supercharge. That was what I was looking for. What button is that? Is that just the hold square? Oh, it's R1. Okay, thank you. Marina, how are you? Welcome on in. And question of the day for those joining us. What collector's edition of a game do you regret getting or not getting? Random, hello. How you doing? Prowl reminds you of Banjo-Kazooie. You know, I could hear that. I definitely could. Okay, there we go. So there's one of them done. Gonna do your maiden voyage? Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad you saw my message. I was like, oh, maybe we should get Silver to do that. Collector's edition of Hollow Knight that wasn't produced by Fangamer ended up being plush and additional code on the receipt. Oh, yeah. Okay, so shackles. Well, these are like elsewhere in here, I guess. Okay, hi. I don't know if I need you, but I could probably use the experience, so. Oops. Come here. Oh, you already got them. Good, 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 good. Should probably download to see if these updates might be finished by the end of stream. Yeah, you know, it might be an idea. Yeah, these beetles are really annoying when you're not, you know, moving fast. Oh my goodness, the grove grind. Oops. Put that away. There we go. Spartan, you could say that. How are you doing today, by the way? Welcome on in. Okay, mine or cut down a tree. You know what? We're here. Might as well. I'm doing okay. We went out for a walk after stream yesterday. It was beautiful out. Just absolutely gorgeous. There were so many puppers out for walks. And I love the heat, but I hate it when it's hot indoors. Just stifling, it sucks. I've been snacking on a new biscuit. Tell me more. What kind? What kind we talking here? Ow. Is it vocabulary runs? Honestly, it's not too big of a deal anymore. It used to bug the crap out of me, but I've gotten used to it. Oh, and there's the daily recipe just not happening. Do you have Biscoff biscuits? Maybe? It's Biscoff's version of an Oreo. Ooh, I do like Oreos. You get pink flower vase. Oh no. Bond with Demiel has strengthened. Okay, good. Good. Hi, Cam. I love that emote. That's adorable. Okay, so that is... I mean that. Not what I was going for. There's a couple things in. So we need 6 more of those bunnies. Oh, we're looking for cave bats, not feral bats. And we're looking for the bear boss. Okay. Yeah, Affection, I might. Question today, don't really buy special edition games, but did get Fear of Missing Out when the Zelda Switch came out. Oh, like the OLED one. Actually, you know what? I guess that I have another answer for games or something I'm glad I got special edition. I'm glad Mike got me special edition. The ACNH Switch. I have it sitting next to me. I really love that Switch. The hamster is stolen. Yes, Tater has kidnapped me. Nah, it's Tater's stream today. He's in charge, not me. I'm just sitting here vibing. Just checking some Fantasy Life characters to see what they could potentially bring to Fantasy Life I like Crow. He's a cool looking hunter. Listening to some reviews and analysis on the game I finally finished now that I can't be spoiled, and can people just enjoy a game? Like, I know I'm easily pleased, but I can acknowledge a game has flaws and still have fun. Yeah, I try not to listen to too much. I started a game on the Switch the other day, and I was really enjoying it, but as I was playing, I'm like, I should look up reviews and see what people think, and then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want that to spoil what I'm feeling about this game. I did not mean to do that. Very strange that the Fantasy Life Online characters have artwork on them in like non-chibi versions. It's so weird to see them in more correct proportions. Would I play Dragon Quest? Yeah! On stream? A bit less likely. This game is a weird exception, but like generally like longer RPGs and stuff I find don't bring in my audience normally. This game is a weird blend of a life sim and an RPG, so it works. Made shrimp mac. I was gonna do Dunkin', but it's boring. I'd rather not see people in my area. That's fair. Same reason why I never look up reviews. Yeah, no, subreddits as well can be pretty bad. That being said, I will say it can go both ways. The switch to subreddit. There's a lot of... How do you put this? There's a lot of maybe willful ignorance in there. And it's like, you know, enjoy your thing. Enjoy your thing. But nothing is without its flaws. There we go. Sometimes you read reviews, but still do what I want. Sometimes they say bad things. Yeah. To be careful about reviews. I'm generally not affected by performance issues. Was able to play and enjoy Scarlet and Violet. Love certain things in RPGs that others find tedious. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's whatever you want to enjoy, right? Okay, so I guess I'll go north now, and we'll just clear the floor and then double back. Did you put the pictures? Let me go take a look. You know, it does ring a bell. It does ring a bell, and they do look tasty. And I would like you to send them my way, please. Okay, I don't think I need these guys right now. Ring a bell? Oh my god, really default way for me. I am excited for that game. So you're on B1, okay. Oh wait, you're Creative Trials, never mind, sorry, I have to pay attention to that. Iron Golem, okay, so I think it's just more of these guys then, and we were just in their room, so let me actually stay here. Oh wait, and there's meant to be a boss somewhere, yeah? I literally have the memory of a teaspoon. Please excuse me. No, that's Cave of Trials. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do a teleport then. Usually coffee places give it to you as a free biscuit. That's how you discovered it anyway. I'm trying to think of where I know that brand from, actually. Biscoff. No, not quite. Oh, maybe. Yeah, Mike's suggesting a couple things that, like, maybe this same brand does here. Too peeper to see what Mike and I were doing. No, I looked over earlier and I saw that Mike was playing Grounded, and he was, like, creeping on your character, and that's all I had seen. Hey, Game Cleric, it's going good. We're working on mastering Mercenary at the moment. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like Airplane as well, potentially. It's been a hot minute, but... Oh no, Galaxies knows Dove over where you are. Yes, yes. I think one of the most annoying things ever is when people look at a game they don't like and spend several minutes literally raging over things that, one, is a tiny minuscule detail that doesn't even matter, or two, something that is entirely optional. I can't remember if I've mentioned this yet. You know, I get a lot of interesting comments on YouTube. I put out the Fantasy Life, like, it was like the early spoiler-free tips and tricks, right? Like, very early game stuff. Someone took the time to not only click on the video, but I assume watch a decent chunk of it. Only to comment, I don't know why people like these games. Why do we need another farming sim? And I like, how do you reply to that? What? Why did you take the time to comment on this? If you don't like it, it's okay. It's not meant for you. It was me. It was not you. And like, I really didn't understand. I'm like, how do you even reply to this? It's fine if it's not for you, but why are you here? Yeah. I thought it was just amusing. My food shop arrived and they substituted my lime Diet Coke for lime Pepsi Max. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. You don't reply to that, honestly. The thing is, I don't think I did, or if I did, I pretty much just went, oh, you know, this is more than a farming sim. But I think other people replied and were like, why are you here? Other people were saying what I didn't want to say. Tell me you don't know what you're talking about without telling me. Why are there so many farming sims, RPGs nowadays? Stardew, what have you done? See, here's the thing though. We're benefiting. I remember the times from before Stardew. Farming sim was just not really a genre that was being done, and the only thing that was doing it was Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon. And I'm just, you know, respectfully, Harvest Moon is not what it used to be, right? So yeah, Stardew Valley definitely changed things, and some might say it's too much, but also we're not starved for choice anymore. And that's really nice. Cat lover? I'm not sure. Fantasy Life isn't everything, Sam. It does a very good job at being kind of a jack of all trades, for sure. Remember when we were basically waiting for the new Harvest Moon Story Seasons game? Yeah. Hopefully the Persona 5 collectors. Nothing crazy, but art book, soundtrack, Morgana plush, especially considering I was already a fan. Yes. Oh, definitely. It feels like a lot of games do have farming in it that maybe don't necessarily always need it. Or they're kind of pushing for it. Another Black Ops. Why are there even 6 to begin with? Okay, listen, right? I've told this story before. Sorry, I don't know if y'all heard Mike hacking up a lung. I've told this story before, but once upon a time, there was a small little crystal who went to an EB Games, formerly known as Electronic Boutique, with my dad as a child, and I was looking at the PlayStation 1 games, even though I didn't have a PlayStation 1, because I wasn't the brightest child. And I pointed to a game and I said, Dad, what does that say? And he looked at it, and I don't remember which one it was. I know it was Final Fantasy 7, 8, or 9, and I'm going to assume it was 9. Just because of the time period. So he said Final Fantasy 9. And I said, how many games does a series need? As a small child, I'm like, how many? Pokemon only had like 2 generations at this point. Mind you, there was 6 games between them, but still. I didn't know that. Yeah, I wouldn't go on to play Final Fantasy until I was a teenager, but... I will not shut up about Grave Seasons. I'm glad. As great as Story Seasons 1 of Life is, it does confuse me why they didn't add Floor as a marriage candidate. There was a lot that they could have done. And they could have added in. I'm so happy we even got that remake. Bare minimum, and I'm thrilled. Hope Harvestella gets a sequel. It had a lot of good ideas that could really benefit from the refinement of a second go. But I didn't play the other 6. How will I understand 7? I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google that dish. I'm like, okay, can I just jump in at 7 because it has the most characters from Kingdom Hearts? They'll say that to me about the book series that I read. There are never enough installments. Okay, so that is that. Let me get Dragon Claw. So where else was I going? Sorry, I'm literally operating on like a singular brain cell today. Cave of Trials, Cave Trial. Okay, cool. Let's just go there first. I think I know my way through here by now. You know what, huh? Yes, I do need these guys, actually. There we go. That was Dragon Claw. Ooh, okay, you can miss Dragon Claw. Good to know. And that eats up all my SP. Wow. Okay, prepare to see me doing that a lot, apparently. That becomes one of the strongest attacks in the game. I mean, for that amount of SP, it better. Jeez. Okay, so there are the cave bats. I know I needed the big snake. I don't think I need the smaller ones. Never mind, I do. Okay, hello, hi. The SP for it does get better. That is good to know. There we go. Oop, let's get the heck out of that way. I can't remember how far down into the depths we went. Did we go 600 to 700, I think? I don't know if I'm ready for like the big dungeons. Like the 9,000 or 900 to 1,000. But I kind of do want to give it a try at some point on stream here. Hello, cave bat. You're totally ready for it. Ark's here to watch me crash and burn. Creator boss always confused me with Persona Qs. You got tarot cards in the Persona style. Very cool, except you randomly got only the first or last half of the 22 Arcana cards. Want the full deck, you had to trade cards or buy another copy of the game and hope you got the half you were missing? Oh. No, I don't like that. That seems like a horrible idea. Silver will carry you. Pick me up. Carry me. Uppies. That made my clap. Okay, I don't need you guys, so I'll leave you to sleep. Enjoy your naps. Oh, okay. Not that one. You're ready. We'd never lead you astray. No, no, never. Where am I aiming? Hello? Also, why is this radish shell? Why did you follow? Okay, well, you know, I was gonna leave you be. Like, we didn't have to do that. The SP stands for Silver Bomb. Do we hate Merc yet? Merc is very slow, but it's not like the worst. It's just tedious. I snort when we all died in one hit by an wait. Y'all got one-shotted? Ace, how you doing? You know what? I may as well grab this tree while we're here. It's a tedious trip through, so... Just slowly trying to wake up. I should have started with more SP. We'll be fine. Oh, never mind. They healed me. That's very nice. Thank you. Actually not sentimental about physical things, so I don't ever get special editions, but I regret not getting it for Xenoblade 3. I don't know how much that game... Or you didn't know how much that game would mean to me before I played it, and that art book is so high quality. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I know the exact one you're talking about, actually. We're more than fine. I underestimate frequently. So yesterday, off topic entirely. Yesterday, I quickly popped onto Pokemon Violet to do a touch trade with Brandon. Tell me, like, even the trading sequence was smoother. I went on to do some trading with a couple people over the last year or so on my Violet and Scarlet copies. And it was always just really slow and like it took forever to boot into the game and get yourself ready. But like I traded really quickly with Brandon, no problems, very smooth. It was lovely. Like it's sad that this is shocking to me, but it is. And Union Circle too. Yeah, Ace and I was in a Union Circle with you and a couple other people. And it was running well. So B1, okay. I'm gonna go back and try to find more of those, but I'm assuming there'll be more down below anyway. See my video on the Discord. Yeah, you got another shiny, yeah? Or you got a shiny, I should say. Yeah, the raids didn't take forever. I still think it's absolute BS though, that you land the killing blow on an enemy in a raid, and it still has the chance to hit you one more time. Absolute BS. But besides that... Alrighty. Hello, hello. Want to fight these ones? I wasn't going to, but I guess here we are. Trying to hear across says bitching about streamer earlier and I didn't find one, and then you did. You just had to complain. I'm so ready for the new Pokemon Legends. Same here. I am very much looking forward to that. Especially now that I've kind of dipped my toesies into the world of, there we go. The world of like making living dexes and stuff. Wish me luck. I'm going on a suicide mission to kill oh god. Not the termite hill. Have fun, Ark. Ark is talking about Grounded, if anyone's curious. Ugh, the termite hill is really bad. I saw the trailer and wasn't sold on it, but it's kind of grown on me. I always, like, the plan was to get it regardless, because I really, really enjoy Pokemon. But I have to say, I think my confidence in how it's going to be is a lot higher since I got my hands on the Switch 2. Before that, I was like, oh, it's going to run like shit. I don't really feel that way anymore, which is great. I missed entirely there, that sucks. Okay, there we go. So there's the big snake friendo down. October. Oh, wait, sorry, chat's moving very quick suddenly. Hi, okay, come here. Ugh. Slow, tedious, there we go. Jess, welcome on in. You enjoyed that work, Lark? Just want it to be October for new legends, but I'm also excited for Donkey Kong next month. I've been trying to access my maiden voyage, and it keeps telling you no. What exactly is it saying? The second video they showed helped me be more confident in legends once I saw the nighttime snuff and sneaking I was in. Probably gonna run like shit on the Switch one, no offense to the ones who are getting on the Switch one though. Oh yeah, no, I think that's, you know, I don't think people should take offense to something that's just the truth, you know? It's unfortunate, but... Except for my fate, I can't get the Switch 2 right now, but I am in no way... Oh, sorry, no way are you waiting to get Legends, yeah. No, it's a tough spot to be in. At first I kept saying that I was kit for cheating, which I've literally never done, so I removed the mine program I have that wasn't open, and now it's saying there are server issues. I think Ark ran into that before. I remember Ark having similar issues with Sea of Thieves way back when. At least I think it was Ark. Yeah, that's true. You can always, you know, get on the Switch 1 when you get Switch 2. You can upgrade it if you're interested still. Feel a bit better about Switch 2 price point if the hardware still wasn't inferior to other consoles out there. Yeah. For what it is, though, for being a handheld, because that's the thing, it's a handheld that docks to a TV. It's not just a straight-up console. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. That's kind of Nintendo's thing, though, right? Is using old hardware for new things. I have a job interview and told myself I get it. Or if I get it, I'll buy the Switch 2. Oh, best of luck, Lester. I prompted the easy anti-cheat thing, which would run a full scan when I was in-game, and the scan would freeze everything and end up force closing the game. Okay, so a bit different. Never mind, sorry. Okay, so I just need the bears, the big spooky, 3 more of those friendos, and then the buffaloes. So let me do another gate here. Oh, do you have an interview on Friday? Best of luck to you as well. Same with the Steam Deck, right? It's handheld. It can dock. It's pretty impressive hardware considering the games it runs. Yes, they're very, very similar. There's going to be differences for sure. And actually having a Steam Deck myself, like that thing it is impressive. In the same way now that I find the Switch 2 is very impressive for what it's capable of doing. I've seen footage of people playing, oh, what's it called? Cyberpunk. And that's crazy. I'm gonna try again a few times. Yeah, give it a little attempt maybe. Gonna try one more time successfully. There you go. You needed to complain, see? Oh wait, next room. I decided to finally get one. So my ACNH island doesn't lag? Yes. Yep. I've heard of a couple people now who were just so happy to be able to play ACNH again without lagging. And like, I've been enjoying Mario Kart a lot. Mario Kart has been, like really, really good. But I think I've played more Pokemon Violet so far than anything else. Weirdly enough, just having that game run well is awesome. And then like I said yesterday, when I get my hands on a Pro Controller, I'm gonna play through Breath of the Wild again. Yeah, Expedition 33 is pretty intensive of a game, too. I have to try ACH on my Switch too. I forgot that was a thing. How do you enjoy the open world on Mario Kart? Oh, I love it. I think the challenges are really tough, but fun. I absolutely adore it. They did a good job. I know it's not for everyone, but I like it. Here we go. You guys are who I'm looking for. What game's not for everyone? A lot of people aren't really vibing with the new Mario Kart. I think a lot of people don't like that open world style, which... I mean, to each their own. I guess you don't really have to participate in it. You can just do the courses, although there is, like, the races between the courses, and it is a little weird. It's a little strange at first. Mass Effect Legendary is on sale for $6 right now, and I'm struggling. I already played the trilogy. Don't add to my backlog. Let that gurgle noises from my tummy. Just the game. Be really difficult to one-up Mario Kart 8. They went hard with that game. I was thinking yesterday, like, how are they gonna one-up Mario Kart World? Like, it's just really well done. You know what? I think those Buffalo Friendos might be the only ones. So I'm just gonna gate here. There's probably more, but... I had to put Mario Kart down for a bit. I enjoyed it, but felt all the things to do are a little low rewards. So I haven't felt the want to go back straight away to it. That's fair. I've been enjoying kind of picking it up and playing in little bursts. I don't want to run out of things to do, even though there's plenty. Also, Matsuri, how are you doing? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's really good on Switch too. I do wish I had the ability to change the controls around a little more, because the camera's inverted to the way I think it should be, but that's just, you know, an old game being an old game. But it's fantastic. I can't wait to play some more of that. Also, I hope you've been doing well. There we go. Alright, keep up with chat here. Interesting idea, but the travel between would have been better if there were more laps, you think? A lot of people might be having open world fatigue since everyone keeps doing it, because it's the trend, yeah. Same thing with Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were crazy, so it's interesting to think what could be next. I will guarantee you now there's going to be discourse over whatever they do next. It's just, people are gonna want it one way and it won't be that way, and yeah. I learned even more about selecting a course for multiplayer. Not only can you choose any course which will run that full course elapsed it has, or you can select a course and choose to go another one around it. Yeah, you know, it's quite neat. I did see how to unlock mirror mode as well, so that was kind of cool too. There are some unlockables behind the open world that some people are mad at, but I'm thankful they tried something different. I'm just happy we have things to unlock. I didn't like kind of having everything almost from the beginning. How easy it is to fall behind in a race. But to me, that chaos is the beauty of Mario Kart. No, it's hard. I haven't ventured really into online other than with you guys. The new Mario Kart is very unforgiving. I started to play it and you love it. You can switch the camera controls. I did it. So, okay. let me give you all the rundown, right? I have a whole complaint list. It's purely out of love. The Wind Waker on the NSO does have the ability to swap the controls around, but not the full way I want. So pretty much, when you put the stick to the left, your camera pans right. And then vice versa. And to me, that's backwards. To me, that's wrong. So I wanted to switch it so that my control stick, my I guess the C stick, right, on the GameCube controller, would be the right way in my mind. But that inverts the controls when you're playing the Wind Waker, because the Wind Waker is also on the C stick. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll put the proper C stick on the D-pad. And then I was thinking maybe if I can put the buttons for the D-pad onto the back paddles, then that would work for me. I can't, like, I don't have the Pro Controller, so I can't remap back paddles. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's so close to being good. Yes, it will, Silver. Yeah, just like 8. Mario Kart World is so punishing chaotic instead of being turned off. I'm like, oh? Like the Wii? Like Mario Kart Wii? My favorite. This person was in first bet to win. Used the feather for some reason, tried to avoid the blue shell that was coming. They jumped and hit the sign above the finish line, stopping them from tumbling into it. Okay, that's just Mario Kart karma, though. Hi, sir. Yeah, Cleric. It's like... I haven't been able to get my hands on a Pro Controller yet to test if I can remap those back paddles to be what I need them to be. If I can, it would fix all my problems. If I can't, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get used to it. Oh wait, did I got all the buffalo. Okay, good. So we just need the bear boss, the big spooky, and then a different cave. You can't. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is purely a me problem too, and I realize it. I just cannot accept that the camera controls are inverted. And like, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but when I'm playing a game, I'm just holding forward. You know what I mean? Like if I'm turning, I'm not like doing this. I turn with my right stick, so I use it for steering constantly. And yeah, it messes me up in Wind Waker. The fun players embrace the chaos. True. I say I also just like the look of the Switch 2 Pro Controller and like the two-tone bits. I wasn't too sure about it at first, honestly. But it is, oh, thank you. Like, put a cold towel on my neck. That's much better. I've heard it's really good, and I think it is growing on me. And I do like a controller with back paddles, so. Oh. Yamato, hello, how are you? Your favorite armor recipe? Oh. I'm intrigued, but I'm a little worried it might be spoilerish. I'll leave that to your discretion, though. I'm very intrigued. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for you know, not just outright saying it. I do appreciate that, actually. But more things to look forward to. Whoop. Oh, out of SP, of course. There we go. And you know what? You're almost down. Dinner's been consumed. Time for fantasy life silliness. I'm here for it. Okay, so I think now we just gotta go down to B3 for the big spooky. And then over to a cave, and then we are done with Mercenary. This way. No. Yes? No. I made silver jelly due to my different colored Snapdragon cycle. I love all the mounts and stuff you can get in this game. I have not even scratched the surface collecting those. Silver's like, I need it. Alright, so that is a big spooky. Yeah, let's go say hi. $1,000,000 peach points, look at you go. Alrighty here. Oh, Fern. No, you gotta... Okay, thank you. Gotta be awake for this. Mods would be too scared to complete. So I need 3 of them, yeah? Yeah, okay. Let's teleport in and out. Oh. Jeez. Okay, that was not the potion I wanted to use. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh my god, everyone's just getting knocked out. Guys, we're not joking about the spookies being, like, legitimately one of the harder enemies for some reason. Okay. They're the most vile enemies in this game. I hate them. That's all. Hello, Xeoxys. Welcome on in, everyone. Spookies hurt so much. Yeah, really. Beetles are worse. The beetles are annoying because of them darting around for sure. Ow. Oh, jeez. I walked right into that one, to be fair. Okay, alright. Calm down, calm down. There we go. I'll be against the spooky that's a lower level than you even. I hate when wheels get stuck in a box. You can't hit and they have to reset. Oh, thank you. Mike gave me a cold water bottle. It's our hot water bottle filled with cold. And a little bit of ice. This is great, thank you. It is toasty in here. Crystal Golem. Okay. Are you max level across the board? Oh, cool. Actually, speaking of, let me check on our skill board here. Yeah, I figured we'd have more. Still working on making yourself hero and everything. Same here. And a lot of my lives are nowhere close to level 100. I think my closest is probably Hunter or Woodcutter for some reason. Yeah. How did these two get above my main combat class? Okay. So we're looking for something. Woodcutter was your second to last one to 100. Angler was last. Because fighting is temporary, but hoarding resources is forever. Now you're speaking my language. Further in, I guess. I did post a thing on the Discord. I'm sorry if someone had posted it previously. I have not kept up with everything that's been in there. But in our Fantasy Life section, I posted a link to a Reddit thing that had all the villagers' favorite gifts. Because apparently you do get different dialogue from the villagers if you give them a favorite. I know Ark mentioned that before. But at least according to that post, you don't get more or less affinity with them for gifting favorites. It's just different dialogue. So, magical milkshakes all the way? Actually, you know what am I doing? I can just highlight this. There you are. Okay, level 50. I am scared. Hello? Oh, this is gonna be a dime. Any other combat class I can handle. Well, no, I lie. Even, you know, Paladin I get a little hesitant, but... Ooh! Deary me. Oh gosh, don't be knocked out. Please heal. There we go. Oh, that was exciting. Please heal. I'm living on the edge. I'm back. Welcome on in. Or welcome back, I should say. Okay, that is everything from Mercenary. Let's go listen to that song. I have not switched back to English audio, by the way. I do have the audio turned down for when we're like running around. But for the songs, it's actually really cute. Inside this wrecked boat and saw a shadow flash across the upper deck. Oh, it was a bird's shadow. Oh goodness, Sea of Thieves freaks me out. I love it, but it does freak me out. Alrighty. Mercenary is one of the best songs. Yeah, let's give it a listen, shall we? Oh, it's you. Luna and Plain say they're your biggest fans. Not the best judges of character, I'd say. What? If you need something, spit it out already. Let me check your progress. There we go. Master Paladin. So the day's finally come. You're a master now and you smashed every obstacle in your way to get here. But you haven't even reached your peak. No, not yet. You can get even stronger, I can tell. You gotta have the hunger for that kind of strength, and when you reach the peak of your power, that's when I'll trounce ya. See, my dream is to beat the best fighter this world has ever seen. Someone that's stronger than I am. What's that? Can't we just celebrate normally for once? Alright, I gotcha. Since you're my apprentice, I suppose we can do a proper celebration just this once. Did I say Paladin? Mercenary, my apologies. Lester. The most philosophical book ever, Twilight. What is this song? Oh my god. Okay. Song's much better if you think about Cloud Strife. What is this animation from our character? I love it. Oh, Lester, I'm here for it. I loved that series when I was younger. Oh, never mind, just some older lady. Shanker, that emote is perfect. So, if I had to compare that song to anything, I think from what I remember, the mercenary life. What did I just join in on? Hi, Jonas. Welcome on in. The mercenary life in the first game, your master could be found at the bar, and the song when you walked into the bar was a very big tonal shift from the rest of the game. And it kind of sounded a lot like that. I hope you're having a good one. You'll be the greatest opponent yet, Crystal, and after I beat you, I'll only get stronger. Let's go, the battlefield is calling us. I am tired. That's a mood. That's a big old mood. Alright, what do we get for... Ooh. You know, the hat was kind of cute before, but I'm here for this. While you're in this area, you need to go to the Capitol Bar at night. I haven't really gone in here very much, have I? Oh, end of school-ish, yeah. Fun. Mess with the bowl, you get the horns. Yeah, really. I don't know, not much better than what we already had. Cool. I do like the wolf hat, I have to admit. Okay, so you said I have to wait for it to be nighttime? Oh, would it? Okay, that's fine. It's nighttime anyway. I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same song. I can hear it already. Inn and Tavern, I assume? Look at you go. No? Oh wait, is it back here? Yep, this is the song. Yep. I will stand here and listen to it. Because it's wonderful. I hadn't been in here before. Sweet juice. How many lives have you mastered? Yes, there is. There's another rank after. I have mastered, I think, 12 out of the 14 so far. I have 2 left. Yeah, Capital of Mysteria, the Inn and Tavern. This is the song. So again, in the original game, like, that song, just like this, I guess, it really does stand out. So, like, you know, you go and see your archery master, and they're out, like, you know, near the woods, and it's really nice. Or you go and see your blacksmith master, and they're, like, in the artisan guild area, and, like, it makes sense. You go and see your mercenary master, and he's at the bar. I walked in and was caught so off guard. That's fun. I love it. Alright, so yeah, we have done everything except for magician and artist. And I think we're gonna do a little bit of art to kind of shake things up a bit. I'd be at the bar too if I was stuck in the Merc class forever. Oh, you were looking for pumpkin pie. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't get to do any decorating last night. I pretty much finished stream. Went out for a walk. Came home. Played Grounded. Oh. That was accidental, but I'll take it. I want to play Grounded, but my friends are so scared of insects they won't play. So rude of them. So, yeah, I mean, if they're scared of, like, bugs in general, it's probably not the game for them. If it's just spiders, you can turn on arachnophobia mode and it has, like, levels. I'm horrified by it all, but I've definitely gotten used to it. Oh, what do you need? Sure. Yeah, Grounded's a lot of fun. So from what I was seeing earlier, by the way, because I was lurking and you guys were talking about it, you can get 1 reaction or emote or whatever from a villager a day, 1 recipe, and I think there was something else. I know, yes. I'm looking forward to Grounded too. It's why Ark, myself, Mike, and Silver have just kind of picked it up again recently and want to get through it fully before the new one. 1 Strangeling furniture, 1 emote, 1 recipe. There we go. Thank you. There are more daily things you don't know about yet, though. My goodness. This game just keeps giving. Okay, I've already spoken to Pierre. Oh, no, wait. Oh yeah, speaking of, by the way, I went to go and contact level 5 through their, like, customer support form thing to inquire about the... Hi! About the embargo. Thank you. And it literally had in the fine print below the form, it's like, hey, yeah, we can't answer anything about the embargo. It'll be staggered and put out, so don't even ask. So, no answers there, but... I think that's everyone for now. You can't ask about the embargo? Yeah, no, they do not want to answer. They're like, nah. Yeah, the PlayStation I know does that as well, where it'll, like, stop you from recording. Rachel, you enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Apparently that count as putting an object outside? If you say so, game. If you say so. Okay, so I wanted to work on artwork, actually. Let's go work inside for once. So I need to make one more thing of black paint. Need to paint a rainbow flying fish print, blue scale lowered fish print, magic cauldron, fancy wall art, floaty ring, beach ball, blaster wall, marine floor, hanging scroll. Okay. Did they have a review one too? I didn't hear about that one. If they lifted the embargo, then people wouldn't be asking. Okay, I'm gonna need silk. More silk. Rainbow paint. I swear I caught you. Did I give you away? Huh. Okay. Let's make some paint first. Hey, Fallen Roses!
Halfway through the year and time has gone too fast for me, but I have loved every minute of it. Press shook, wishing everyone the best. Tilda press Bob love.
Thank you so very much. My goodness, it has been a very fast beginning of the year, that's for sure. Whoops. Ooh, and a rainbow cam for Tater as well. We've been blessed today. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, also, I looked into that thing we were talking about yesterday with setting up, like, an auto-tap kind of thing. I don't think I can do it on PlayStation. Also, hydrate, thank you. It's right next to his workbench, but it's hot, so I thought maybe it counted. Note back to continuous resetting. Oh. Gonna have Rainbow Tater for the rest of the month of June. Oh, I'm here for that. Absolutely. And the blank canvas, seeing you have inspiration, knowing it's about to get worked on. Blank canvas is like, oh dear, I'm in danger. Ooh. Heck yeah, give me that. Did the bird spook you again? I'm gonna get painted. I'm doing good, Coffee. How are you doing? It's a little toasty still in here, but I'm doing alright. Oh, he's slowing down on it a bit. I think since the Switch 2 came out, I've been really enjoying playing more on there. If I had Fantasy Life on there, I'd be playing on there, mind you. But I'm still really enjoying it. I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to getting it done, which is fantastic. I've loved the amount of content I've been able to make for this game, so... Yeah, having to wait real days to get something is a little frustrating for sure. Yeah, I need lots of rare ingredients. Okay, and I think I needed rainbow paint. Right, okay. Let's go buy some of those. I have 702 of those, oh my god. Deary me. Okay, that's probably good. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, so, Silver, I didn't mention it yet, but that, Maiden Voyage and stuff has, like, achievements and things tied to it. So, like, you can go back at any time you want, as far as I know. But, yeah, there's quite a bit to do there. The Pirate Ghost can sit and wait. Oh, I forgot to update their paintbrushes. Oh well. Suddenly smack from the stream. I'm just tapping that booty repeatedly. Oh, whoopsies. I should have done that a bit later. Oh well. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. I should have saved it for this. Can I reheat your shawarma? Ooh, that sounds tasty. Been limited to real days. Yeah, that's frustrating. First rock knowing about to chisel its existence. I'm about to smack it. Okay, let's go see about that skill tree again. Get more EXP earned, that's always good. I think that's everything I needed, so let me just go actually start crafting stuff properly. What is that emote? Oh, it's one of those birds. Okay, I was just like, what am I looking at? Yeah, I got spoiled on that one already, but yeah, haven't seen it yet for myself. It's all good. I guess these are probably the best ones I have at the moment. Oh, this one, so the one that you have is all about paintings. Okay. It's totally fine. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. Boy, those two tappy taps. Haven't played it in so long. I enjoy playing it every now and then. What are you gonna do? Put it in your bag? Yes. Salt water and all. Nice, Ark. Ooh, I wonder... I was gonna play Sea of Thieves tonight on PC, but I could always boot it up on PlayStation. See if it runs well on there again. We'll see. Okay, so Marine Floor, Magic Cauldron... I don't think so. Yeah, when I... This is like when Sea of Thieves first came to PlayStation. It ran well, and I had no issues connecting to Mike, who was playing on PC. But all the colors were really super ultra saturated and vibrant and shifted wrong. So like, the sea itself was like green and the sky was very bright pink. And it was a little scary. What's my favorite life? I love playing as a hunter. I'm also big on the gathering lives. It's just relaxing for me. I do have to admit I like the look of the paladin stuff though. Especially the like later like master stuff that's not a weird like Roman soldier look anymore. I found a rowboat without any rows, so I can just sit in it. You know, it's a nice spot to sit and chill. Okay, cool. You were just sitting in the wrong spot. I was wondering if they had added rowboats that you need to find the oars for, but I'm glad to hear that's not the case, because that would be very annoying. Very, very annoying. Oh, I really want to play Web Fisher. Or web fishing. Oh, hey! Cozy Survivalist, welcome on in! Oh, I hope you had an amazing time playing some Fantasy Life. How was it today? Welcome on in, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new, my name is Crystal. We are currently working on mastering all of our lives. We are at the very end of Chapter 6, but we're not doing any story stuff. So, no real spoilers in that regard, at least. It was good. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for coming on by. Is it Inaros? Hopefully I'm saying that one right. Nightfire, Cozy Survivalist, welcome on in. Welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, you know, take care of yourself post-stream, please feel more than free. If you want to hang out, though, question of the day. What is a collector's edition of a game that you regret getting or not getting? If you have any. A story is a story. I would have thought better of this game, my goodness. Let me also drop you a follow here. because I do enjoy watching Fantasy Life content. There we go. Yeah, we're working on Artist at the moment. We're getting that up to Master. And after that, the only one we have left is Mage. Forgot not getting the Destiny 1 Collector's Edition. Oh, someone else actually mentioned that earlier too, like that specific one. But yeah, Coffee, so with web fishing, I don't think it has controller support, at least every time I check it doesn't. And I'm just kind of waiting on that. You're getting, oh, Starfield, yeah. I don't think I really have any I regret, thankfully. But a lot that I'm really happy I got. Alright, let's make this cauldron, shall we? Oh, my bad. Just hate the poor quality of the collector stuff. Yeah. It sucks when it doesn't really feel like it's all that worth it. Alright, let's do that, and get rid of 3 taps. I haven't got any collector's editions. I'd say I regret not getting Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch, but because I got the Switch too, so I don't really regret not getting it at this point. That's very fair, yeah. I was saying earlier I was really happy I picked up the ACNH Switch. And I got so many years of use out of it, so I don't regret that one in the lightest. I can talk in the slightest, there we go. Alrighty, so beach ball. New TOS changes. Which ones do you mean? I feel like I've been not hearing out about that apparently. Oh yeah, but that's kind of the way everything's going, unfortunately. I don't know about the console part, but everything wants to be streamed now, right? Or, in a way, rented. You don't actually own any of those movies or games anymore. Things like Game Pass, they want that to be the norm. You buy a physical game, it's for this reason. I think the other scary thing too as well is a lot of physical games are essentially just a key to download. So in the future, when they take down the download, or they make it no longer available, that key's not going to work anymore. And like that's not even just for Switch, that's for PlayStation. A lot of consoles do that. Yeah, the prices should reflect it, definitely. I'm definitely a big fan of physical games too, but I've kind of accepted the fact that with the Switch 2 it's going to be mainly digital. There is a part of it that is ease of access as well, I'll admit. But yeah. Alright, floaty ring. Oh, same here for sure. I know a lot of people in here do. It's sad, but that just seems to be the way that we're going, unfortunately. Like even this game, actually. This game didn't get a physical release outside of Japan. And I was a little sad about that because I really would have loved to have a physical version of this game. The reason I'm doing physical for some of my pre-orders is that I can put a little bit of money down at the time because I can't swing just paying for a game all at once anymore. I can, but it's better for my finances to do it a little at a time. That's very valid too, yeah. Yeah, you ordered the Japanese copy for the collection. Yeah. I looked, but I was like, nah. As tempting as it was. There we go. I see for stores like Vintage Stock, once they move on to the new console and close down the previous gen store, then those cartridges are useless, right? Yeah. Yeah. And even, you know, our little brick and mortar stores, EB Games or GameStop or whatever. I don't know about where y'all are, but mine is mainly, these days, figurines, collectibles, a lot of anime stuff. It's not games anymore. The games take up like a third of the store, if that. Yeah, it's mostly merch. And like, it's fun. It's fun to look through, I'll be honest, but it is a little sad. Fortunately, regarding the TOS thing, this is unfortunately not new. As much as I agree people should be mad at that, this has been part of the TOS in not only Nintendo, but also Sony and Microsoft for years. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a new thing. But this game deserves— it does! It does! This is one of those games where it's like, if I have some, you know, some mess around and find out money in the future, I might splurge and get it physical just because I love it that much. I'm already kind of eyeing getting it again on the Switch too. Which I really shouldn't be. But if it goes on sale. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go out and catch... Oh, I need black paint. I'm gonna need to catch a blue scale lordfish. Which is so funny because I swear I've caught multiple of them, but I must have used them or given them for quests or something. About the Wii era of when this became a thing, so I'm not sure why people are treating it as something they suddenly started doing. It's too vague on what they consider unauthorized modifications. I think they just really don't want people going in and hacking their Switches anymore. They really did not like that. Okay, so Cave of Trials B3 and more black paint.
Please save the game.
Oh, I will. I feel like we could do a save after this for sure. Oh, definitely. I don't think it's gonna stop people from trying, and people will figure out a way. If it hasn't been done already. Nothing solid. Okay, yeah, let me go catch that fishy. No, I'm second guessing myself. It was Cave of Trials, right? Yes, B3. Okay. Yeah, when the 3DS came out. No, it's exactly that. I think the only system, weirdly enough, that I feel like doesn't either, maybe people aren't putting the time or the effort into trying, although I don't think that's the case, or Microsoft is doing something different, but I feel like Xbox is really weird when it comes to emulating from what I've heard. It just is not very consistent. It's not as easy as the other consoles were, apparently. Yeah, release their own affordable one. You have screenshots to send me. Ooh. Okay, so down and around. You see, that's the thing, and that's why I have zero, well, okay, I have the smallest bit of interest for Xbox because they haven't put Fable 2 or 3 to be readily available on PC. I know 3 is technically on PC, but they don't sell it, really. That's the only reason I have any interest in Xbox. Everything else I want to play is available on PC. 2 Pokemon away from being able to battle Karen again after the game decided, psych, that first try didn't work. It saved after the first. I need the new Fable soon. I was really shocked that we didn't hear anything about it during the Xbox presentation, actually. And also, I was a little concerned that we didn't hear anything about it during the Xbox presentation. Why are they being so quiet? The only reason I still have my Xbox One is for if I decide to play Fable 2 again. Okay. Now, Cleric, I don't mean to scare you with this. Maybe make sure it actually works before you get the itch to play. Right? Conspiracy theory time, friends. Are y'all ready? We're gonna stop here and have a moment. Mike brought over his Xbox One so that I could play Fable. That was like the main reason why he brought it over. And at one point he was going to bring over his copy of Fable 2. I ended up finding a really good deal for Fable 2 Collector's Edition in store, like physically, one day. So I picked it up, I purchased it, brought it home. It crashes constantly. And a lot of people online were saying the same thing. It ran perfectly until a couple months ago. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, a lot of Xbox Ones in particular don't seem to be able to run Fable 2 anymore. Silver nice. So like, you know, I'm just saying, it's weird that it was fine and now it's not fine. And it's annoying because I have a perfectly working Xbox One here and I have a perfectly working disc of the game. Yes, Ark, let me get to safety. Okay. Is Mike sitting with the bird? You got stuck? Art, could you send that in chat? On my Xbox One, I'm pretty sure, but that was also a while ago, so now it's possible based on your story. Yeah, I just figured I'd mention it because I was really excited. I have played that intro so many heckin' times, and it just would keep crashing. I couldn't get through the initial tutorial. I'm not gonna lie, Xbox, don't come for me. Microsoft, don't come for me. We need a tinfoil hat emote, we really do. I tried, and again, I don't know if this is allowed, so Xbox, don't hate me. I may have borrowed a friend's Game Pass account to try the download version off Game Pass on that same Xbox One. Still didn't work. And there's no reason why that Xbox One shouldn't be able to run it. At all. You know, I don't know if they're collector's edition because they came with it, right? I'm not against it though, because I do love those games. Where Tater puts on the hat. I'm down for that. But yeah, we tried everything to get that game to work because I really just wanted to play 2 and 3 fully before the new one, right? I've played 1 a couple different times now. So it was multiple places. What it would do is if I was running around, if I was talking to people, if I was in a menu, it didn't matter. When you're in the opening sequence with your older sister and you're running around collecting those gold coins, anytime in there, anytime when you go up to Castle Fairfax, I think it's called, it will just stop. The music will keep going, the snow animation will keep going. Like, you know, it doesn't completely freeze, but you cannot do anything further. And it's very annoying. His little paw holding the hat is just totally clipping it into his head because his paws aren't long enough. So yeah, that was how it was crashing. And it was consistent too. It was different places around that area. I think because I was save scumming at one point, I was saving frequently, so if I crash, I just restart. I tried to get past the beginning. So I was able to roam around. I was at the like caravan camp or whatever it's called. Still was happening. So yeah. And we're Googling and I'm not the only one who's having that problem. So yeah, Mike and I were just thinking as well. It seemed to kind of start around when that new one was announced. So I don't know why they'd shoot themselves in the foot like that, but is it on PC? If you mean Fable 2, no. No. Apparently Fable 3 is on PC, but it's not, like, readily available kind of thing. Which, again, I don't know why they just won't let me give them my money. Like, I want to buy it. Oh, it's Mike saying it's because Microsoft doesn't really own the rights. Might as well test it out, and if I can't, I may as well get rid of my Xbox, my games. I don't play it otherwise. Well, I hope it works. I really do. I hope it works for you both who are trying it because, you know, it's a little sad. Oops. There we go. Okay, there's one that we needed. And one more and we should be done with art. Aw, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. You have the first one on your PC? Yeah, I've played through the first one a couple times over the last few years. I haven't really had many issues with it. So at least I have that, but like, I think Mike really enjoyed... Was it Fable 2 or 3? 3. And I've heard a lot of people like 2 as well, so it's like, I want to play them. Oh, did you? How much did you get it for? I'm so excited for that to come to Switch 2 Virtual Console. I love 2. 3 I had my critiques, but I still found it a lot of fun. $10? That is a steal. Still can't see a fake fish show up. Maybe it's not showing up because you're calling it a fake fish. Okay, so artist is mastered. Nice. Let's go hand it in, shall we? Same boat, I really want to play 2 and 3, but don't have Xbox or anything to play them on. There you are. I'm really impressed with your stylistic choices these days. Fancy working together sometime? Might be fun. I'm remembering the only reason you dislike them. Ooh, do share. Yes. Yeah, the beginning's a bit long. No button does anything to move the ropes. Try the control stick. I think you need to pull back. Maybe? It's been a while. You got around the time of the Welcome Amiibo update. Incredible, Crystal. You've done it. You become a master. Oh, you're on mouse and keyboard? Fun. Do you play Sea of Thieves mouse and keyboard, or how do you pull back the mast, like when it's snapped down? Oh. Yeah, no, he's holding it, but like how do you pull back? Art's saying E. I say up and down. Yeah, your Mike was saying your walk thing. These like pre-made chat messages. E is everything is okay. It might, Pokemon Girl. I know they've gotten more pricey over the years too. You're on the wrong one. There you go. This song sounds like it would be right at home to the ending credits of Fruits Basket, and I'm here for it. Silver. Hey, Isabel. I'm doing alright. I'm a little toasty. It's warm in here. Mike's been trying to help me cool down. But I'm enjoying some fancy life today. Object? It does, Cam. Yeah, we've set it to Japanese and we've kind of left it for the last few lives. It's been very pretty. What are you chiseling? Tell the rhythm was designed for Japanese. Yes, yes. Alex, how are you doing? Welcome on in. And, you know, once again, I'm happy they even included the songs. I loved it in the first game. I'm happy they tried to make the effort to do the English songs, but like, they could just do Japanese and I would be very happy still. You know, this is really good. Hey, Jay as well. Welcome on in, friends. How are you both doing? Just walked in on an Animal Crossing AMV, you know it. I've made sketches of everyone's happy faces. I'll keep these forever. Remember this day and how far you've come. Keep working hard and set my soul ablaze, rival. Oh, I'm doing good. It's a little warm here, but I'm doing good. I've been really enjoying this game. Okay, let's see what our master artist outfit is. Oh, okay, okay. That's actually pretty cute. Yeah, definitely. I need to get myself some more water here soon, actually. I think I missed someone saying something here. Mini split heating, AC, dehumidifier thing last year, but having it on means freezing, off means sweating. Yes, I run really cold most of the time. I have trouble warming up. So I love having the AC on because I like not being sweltering, but I get really cold. And like there's no in between for me, unfortunately. I know exactly what you mean. Taylor Masters fit is the best. You know, we've got everything except for artist, or sorry, except for mage. This still gives me Malcolm Landgrab vibes. I didn't like the farmer hat. You crashed around halfway through, right? I'm sorry it's happening to you too. Oh, I like the Fisher one. This is actually really cute. I don't have the hat on, but the hunter's alright. And the paladin. I think the paladin's really cool. But yeah, there we go. There is another one mastered. We have one left. Love Fantasy Life. So, final life we're gonna work on is Magician. Oh, okay, I got you, yeah. So for Magician, I use that skill. Mystic Punishment, Feral Bats, Jackals, a lot of the same stuff we've gone over today already, which is why I was kind of like spacing out the combat lives with the crafting ones, or the gathering ones. Yeah, Alex, wait, you said you're stuck? Where are you stuck? Steel Tortoise, okay. Yeah, I've heard the grind to hero is quite intensive. Yeah, the combat lives aren't too hard. I think it's just It's kind of tedious fighting the exact same things again and again. But I guess I understand why they had to do it that way. Girl, it's hot as hell, mood. How do you fight? Like, how do you... like, do the fishing bosses, or... Okay, sorry, so I gotta do... I just realized some of these are in the depths, so maybe I should focus on that first. Combat definitely easy, gathering slightly less so, but they're still not too bad. Over shorts because my legs look fantastic, but also anything with an inseam longer than 3 inches is too much insulation for this heat. Yep. Yep. Considering buying it, still not sure if you want to pay $60 to $80 on it. I'll say for me, at least, it has been more than worth it. If you're the type of person to... Actually, let me do the save so we can see. Yeah, just over 91 hours. If you're the type of person who wants to try to do as much as you can, so like working on all the different lives, there's a lot to this game. If you just want to see the main story and just rush through it, it will be a bit shorter. But yeah, it's been fun. Small magical fish. Small magical fish. Good job, Silver. Yeah, to find the specific fish. Yeah, the story can be done in like 12 hours. Does it say which ones you're actually looking for, Alex? Yeah, see, if I wasn't mainly just streaming this game, because I didn't really want to do a whole lot off stream, I would have a lot more hours, let's put it that way. But I've been good, and I've mainly done everything on stream, with the exception of a little bit of Geno exploration. 1,000 hours. We don't talk about such things. Okay, so there's the iron golem. You know what, friends? Actually, before I continue forward, I really need to get up and get myself some water. I think. If y'all would not mind. Want to get up? Have a stretch. Get yourself some water or some hydration of some sort as well. Maybe get yourself a snack. I'm just gonna go and get myself some stuff here because I can tell I'm overheating. Enjoy the BRB videos, and I will be back in like give or take about 10 minutes.